I'm Kyle Backus. On April 28th of 2020, my mom was killed as a result of someone else's negligence. It's completely changed my life and the way I practice law. If you too have felt the pain of losing a loved one and you don't know where to turn, let me be your guide on what to do next when the unthinkable happens. On April the 28th of 2020, I got a call from my sister. Really a call nobody wants to get. In that call, my sister informed me that the police had just left her house and she had been told that our mom had been killed while out on a walk earlier that evening. Obviously devastating news to our entire family, and really very little actual information about how this had occurred. Over the course of the next couple of days, we came to learn that my mom, who, if you think about April the 28th of 2020, it was just around COVID. My mom had been out walking. She started walking across the street and she had made it about 8 steps across the street. In the middle of the crosswalk, at daylight at 5 p.m., a concrete mixer truck took a right-hand turn and ran over my mom from behind. And the police department was able to tell us what was seen in the video. My mom never saw it coming and she was killed instantly. Awful, terrible, unnecessary commercial driver taking a right-hand turn, not looking down to see what was below to the right of his truck as he tried to beat a traffic light from turning green to red. And as a result, we lost my mom. Inattention and because of somebody else's really misconduct. What I would say was a huge wake-up call for me was, here I was, a lawyer with 28 years of experience in the field of personal injury law, and now it happened to my own family. As a lawyer, when you're helping families in this, in the back of your mind, you're always thinking, boy, I got it. I see how the randomness of how this happens to people, and I see the impact. I hope it never happens to me. I hope that I'm never on the other end of that call or that knock on the door. And then 28 years into my practice, it happened to me. And what was profoundly impactful to me was the realization that even with my 28 years of experience in helping families, how ill-equipped my own family was to deal with the myriad of issues, just the bombardment of issues that arise after you have a family member killed. My sister, in the immediate aftermath, after my mom was killed, my sister up in the middle of the night looking for answers online like we all do. And she called me the next day and she said, Kyle, I was looking for answers. I was looking for some information about what might happen, for instance, to the person who killed our mom, and how long was a police investigation going to take. And she said, I started doing research and all that popped up every time that I would do research would be personal injury lawyer ads that almost made it seem like congratulations. That was a real wake-up call for me because, and I'm not here to condemn any lawyer or law firm. I'm in a very unique position. I've spent 28 years of my life understanding the legal complexities that go along with this scenario where somebody's killed, somebody's catastrophically injured. I know and understand the legal aspects of that. That's why I wrote Unthinkable. That's why I created the website, KyleBackus.com, to helping families who are confronting catastrophic injury or wrongful death in the holistic way that we're doing it. This is why I've changed. Everything changed when I saw through the lens of my own family and my own experience the difference between what we were doing and what most lawyers are doing to just represent somebody on a civil case and what the true needs of the families are, and putting ourselves in a position as a legacy to Big Sissy, as a legacy to my mom, to, on a moving forward basis, present it in the most horrible way. But the opportunity is helping families on a horrible path because I've walked that path myself and I can help them. My mission is to help families getting real answers as they go through this very difficult experience.